one and all!
Turn it up!
You're now tuned into a channel we call Podikins Presents! This week, Podikins presents Story Chef! The adventure of Cave Baby and the magical etching device!
Welcome everyone to Podikins Presents, a podcast for kids, families, and curious minds, age 0 to 99. I'm your host, Andrew, and as always, I'm here with my trusty producer, James.
Hey-o.
And today on the show, we've got a...
Andrew, what was that?
Well, that was my stomach growling. I'm a little hungry.
Hungry for a story?
Yeah, I guess a story could tide me over.
Well, I've got just the thing. Today, we're doing Story Chef.
Oh, Story Chef! Let me grab my Story Chef hat. Story Chef! So how Story Chef works is we cook up a story from scratch based on ingredients you've sent in.
And you sent in some great ingredients this time.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hear some.
Our first ingredient comes from Lucy.
What I'd really like in the story is adventure and magic.
Oh, adventure and magic. I like that in stories too. We'll definitely have that.
Okay, so the story's going to have adventure and magic. And then our next ingredient comes from Ryan.
13 superheroes.
You got it, Ryan. This story will have 13 superheroes in it.
And the next one comes from Charlie.
Can I have from my story a banana stuck on a dinosaur's head and a baby pig?
Whoa. I mean, I was pretty confident with the banana stuck on the dinosaur's head, but he kind of threw me with the baby pig.
Yeah, there's going to have to be a baby pig as well.
Okay, well, we can handle that.
Okay, here's the next one, and this one's from Charlotte.
Baby.
Oh, a baby.
There's a little more to it, Andrew.
They're cave people. Baby's a cave baby.
Oh, a cave baby. We can work with that.
And there's more to this. It's kind of a prehistoric theme.
And a mammoth.
A mammoth?
Mammoth, yeah.
So that's a cave baby and a mammoth. And now we've got one from Eleanor, and it's going to start to get more complicated here.
More complicated?
That's right. Eleanor wants the story to include
a unicorn of scales.
You're right. This is getting a little more complicated.
There's more from Eleanor.
Oh, man.
Maybe a bicycle with 56 wheels.
56 wheels? That's a lot of wheels.
And a lot of pedaling. But you should wait to hear what Thomas's ingredient is. It's really quite something.
Pom-pom who?
Pom-pom who? What is that?
He's cute, and he looks like a pineapple.
All right, a pineapple. I like it.
And he has one on his forehead, and he has one on his eyelash.
Whoa, 2 mouths.
That's right. I mean, I bet you wish you had 2 mouths.
And he speaks to vegetarians.
Whoa, it's oddly specific.
It is, but I think it's going to be a great character. And are you ready for our final ingredient?
I'm ready.
Okay, this one comes from Ollie. And he wants us to include an
Etch-a-sketch.
Oh, I remember those.
This is no run-of-the-mill Etch-a-sketch. Ollie has a very particular kind of Etch-a-sketch in mind.
When you draw on the Etch-a-sketch, everything you draw comes out of the Etch-a-sketch and turns wheel.
Oh, okay. So that's a lot of ingredients, James.
Yeah, and they're very specific.
Should we just quickly go over them one more time, just so we've got them all in front of us?
Let's do some prep.
Okay, so we've got a banana stuck on a dinosaur's head.
That's right.
And a baby pig.
Right.
We've got a cave baby and a mammoth.
There's a unicorn with scales and a 56-wheel bicycle.
And the story has to have adventure and magic.
13 superheroes.
Of course, it needs to have Pom Pom who looks like a pineapple.
Right, he has 2 mouths.
Of course, how could I forget?
And finally, we've got the Etch-a-Sketch, where when you draw on it, things come to life. That sounds easy enough.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a cakewalk. Cave Baby's parents had one rule. When Cave Mom and Cave Dad were out hunting and gathering, and Cave Baby was alone, she wasn't to leave the cave under any circumstances. So Cave Baby spent a lot of time hanging out in the cave, exploring all its passageways and crevices.
Explore, explore, explore.
One day, when Cave Baby was exploring a new tunnel
What's that over there?
that was hidden behind a large stalactite, she came across the strangest thing.
Oh, what's that?
It was a square plastic object
Wow.
with a red edge and a gray screen. If you could even call it a screen. It had 2 knobs, and it was about the size of an iPad. But of course, Cave Baby had never seen an iPad before, or a screen before, or even anything plastic before. So she was pretty confused.
What is this wonderful piece of KJ engineering?
She asked. She picked it up and turned one of the white knobs. When she turned the knob, a line appeared on the gray screen. So she tried turning the other knob. And that knob made the line go in a different direction. So she tried turning both knobs. And that made the line go every which way.
What is this magic etching device?
That sounds to me like it was maybe an Etch-a-Sketch.
Correct you are, James. That's exactly what it was. But, I mean, this is just a little cave baby we're talking about, so she had no idea what an Etch-a-Sketch was.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Next, she decided to try and shake the object to see what would happen. And the lines disappeared altogether.
Huzzah!
Cave Baby realized that in her hands, she was holding a magic drawing device. It was like how they drew on the cave wall, but this was highly portable and erasable. It was magic. But what Cave Baby didn't realize as she began experimenting with this bizarre etching contraption was that this was just the start of the magic.
Oh, there's much more magic to come.
It's pretty lonely here in the cave, so I think I'm going to draw a friendly character.
Cave Baby started drawing, but this etching machine was pretty tough to handle. She drew its head, but it wasn't a normal head, no. It looked like a pineapple, with a big tuft of hair springing out of the top. She managed to draw the eyes all right, but when she went to draw the mouth, it ended up being on one of the eyelashes.
Whoops! I'll just draw another one in the regular spot.
She thought. But that proved to be a more difficult task than she imagined. And she ended up drawing another mouth on the pineapple's forehead.
Oh dear!
Nevertheless, when she finished her drawing, she was proud.
He's perfect! He's a strange character, that's for sure. But I think he's absolutely wonderful, and I couldn't bear to erase him. I think I'll call him Pom Pom Who.
Just as she uttered those words, the drawing she'd made started glowing. And the etching machine sprung from her hands and started spinning round and round. And then out of the machine flew none other than Pom Pom Who.
Who are you?
He exclaimed in the strangest voice. Well, actually, it was two voices, one from each of his mouths.
I'm Cave Baby, and you must be Pom Pom Who, the friendly character I just drew.
That's
True.
Now, enough with the chit-chat.
What is there to do?
To do?
Yes,
To do.
I'm Pom
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 Who.
Who.
And I like a story with adventure.
And magic.
Adventure?
And magic.
Well, there's not much to do around here, and my parents are out hunting and gathering, and I'm not allowed to leave when I'm left alone.
Oh,
Woo.
hooey.
That doesn't sound right. Let's just get a little stroll.
Say, let's take a stroll over there.
Why, there's some action over there.
Is it there?
Hold on a second.
Yelled Cave Baby, and she grabbed the Etch-a-Sketch and ran after Pom Pom Who.
Over here.
Over there.
Oh, what's that?
Get back here, Pom Pom Who.
The cave was on a cliff, and from the mouth of the cave, they could see for miles over the valley below.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What is that?
Said Pom Pom Who as he pointed with his oddly shaped arm.
That.
Oh, that? That's a mammoth.
A mammoth?
What?
What's that? What?
A mammoth?
Well, mammoths are large, beautiful creatures. They look pretty scary because they're as big as elephants, but furry. But they're not really scary. They just eat plants.
Plants?
Just plants? Only plants?
So you're saying they're
Vegetarian.
a vegetarian? They eat plants?
I guess you could say that.
Well, that decides.
Oh, yes, why it does.
I must.
And I must.
must talk to that mammoth.
But we can't leave.
Yeah!
Yes.
We can.
You see,
You see,
you're not allowed to leave
when you're by yourself,
when you're alone. But you're not by yourself anymore.
you're not alone.
You're with
Pom Pom Who.
Pom Who.
That's who. So let's go.
Cave Baby wasn't so sure, but then again, Pom Pom Who had a point. She wasn't alone. She had a sidekick now.
But what about this magic etching device? What should we do with this?
Oh, that?
That?
That's easy.
Easy, you've got Pom Pom Who. You won't be needing that anymore.
Then Pom Pom Who grabbed the Etch-a-Sketch and hurled it off the edge of the cliff and started running down the mountainside as quickly as his strange, uneven legs would go.
Wait up, Pom Pom. You're supposed to be my sidekick.
When they reached the mammoth, Pom Pom Who ran right up to it. But the mammoth didn't notice him, so he started waving his stubby little arms.
Hey, mammoth.
Hey, mammoth.
Hey, y'all.
Down here. Hey,
Yeah, down here.
that's right here. Oh,
Hey, mammoth.
since you're a
You
vegetarian,
eat plants.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Yeah, well,
Well,
I'm glad you can hear me. Hi,
I just wanted to ask you a little favor.
just a little something. I'm just wondering if, you could,
Lay off the pineapple.
I mean, I know we're delicious and all, but,
There's plenty of other tasty plants out there.
I mean, have you tried arugula?
Arugula. Yeah, arugula.
It's great. Very peppery. I think you'll love it.
And what about kiwis?
They're green.
And once you get over the fuzz, very delectable.
No need for pineapple.
Okay, great.
Great.
Great, thank you.
I just wanted to mention
Just
it.
consider it.
Wait, I couldn't understand the mammoth. What did he say?
He said he'd think about it.
And really, that's all I can ask for, right?
Right?
Hold on, what's that, Mammoth? I see. Well, I'm not too worried about it.
But thank you for letting me know.
We've got an adventure we're on,
But
so...
thank you.
Come on, Cave Baby, let's go.
Wait, what did he say?
Oh, it was just something about
I don't know, a dinosaur.
who's in a cranky mood because of a banana.
A banana.
No big deal.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
No, don't worry at all.
It's probably nothing.
Definitely nothing.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
What here?
That!
Oh, it's probably nothing.
Nothing.
Probably nothing.
That was definitely something.
Oh, sure, it's something.
But probably nothing.
Something?
But nothing.
Out of the canopy emerged a huge dinosaur, the size of a T-Rex.
Run!
Even though they ran as fast as they could, they were a baby and an oddly drawn pineapple character. So they weren't able to run that fast at all. And the dinosaur quickly gained on them. And scooped up Pom Pom Who.
Help!
It was then that Cave Baby turned around and noticed something very odd about the dinosaur. It had a banana stuck to its head, and it looked quite ridiculous indeed.
Excuse me, dinosaur? What business do you have with my good friend Pom Pom Who, if you already have a perfectly good banana on your head to eat?
The dinosaur was startled and leaned down toward Cave Baby and let out a gigantic roar.
I realize I have a banana on my head. How could I forget? I can't seem to get rid of it. It's driving me nuts. My tiny arms can't reach it, and no matter what I do, it stays stuck there. Not only is it annoying, but I'm very hungry, and that's why I plucked this odd-looking pineapple creature. I figure I'll eat him instead. I really must insist that you lay off the pineapple.
Please, have you considered arugula?
Kiwi!
Both delicious alternatives.
Hold on, dinosaur. What if I told you that I could get that banana off your head, as long as you promise not to eat Pom Pom Who?
Really, I must insist.
Lay off the pineapple. What? There's no way you could do that. You could never reach it, and even if you could, you're just a baby. You're useless.
Au contraire, dinosaur. You don't know cave babies. We're actually quite capable. I just need a little time.
How long? I'm hungry.
Okay. Give me 20 minutes. I'll figure something out. I promise.
Fine. But if I still have this banana on my head in 20 minutes, there won't be a pineapple in my hand, if you catch my drift.
Cave Baby did catch his drift. And as she walked away from that dino, she realized that she had no idea how she was going to pull this off. The banana, that is. And for 5 minutes, she walked aimlessly, just thinking.
Think, cave baby. There's gotta be a way. Oh, who am I kidding? It's hopeless.
Just as the Cave Baby had given up all hope, out of nowhere, a strange creature swooped down from the clouds. It was a unicorn, but it also had scales.
Scales? Like a reptile?
Sort of like a reptile, but it was a unicorn. And this scaly unicorn, who looked sort of like a reptile, landed in front of Cave Baby and said,
"Oh, dear Cave Baby, I see it's answers you're looking to find. If only there was some magical device to get you out of your bind.
And then Cave Baby remembered that strange etching device that she found at the very start of this story.
Wait! I did have a magical device earlier. It was a magic mobile etching tool, and it brought drawings to life. That's how I ended up with my sidekick, Pom Pom Who, in the first place.
Well, where is that magical device now, lassie?
Pom Pom Who threw it off the cliff because he insisted he was enough for this adventure. But he was wrong.
Aye, wrong indeed. Well, hop on my scaly spine, young Cave Baby, and let's go find that etching and sketching machine.
So Cave Baby jumped on, and they flew back towards her cave home and swooped down into the valley where Pom Pom Who had foolishly tossed the magic drawing tool. And they retrieved it from beside a babbling brook. And they flew back as quickly as they could and found the dinosaur.
Oh, you're back, are you? What have you got there?
I have no idea what this thing is, or what material it's made out of. But I'm certain it's going to be just the thing to get that pesky banana off your head.
Thank heavens!
Thank you.
Oh, thanks! Is that so?
Cave Baby knew that she would have to draw something to help her get the banana off the dinosaur's head. But she didn't know what to draw.
What could possibly get that banana off? A giraffe? No, that wouldn't work. Even a giraffe wouldn't be tall enough.
She couldn't think of anything, so she whispered to the unicorn.
Psst. Unicorn. What do you think we need to get that banana off Dino's head?
Well, for a job like that, I'd say you need, at least 13 superheroes. And a baby pig.
Cave Baby knew she was right,
Good idea, Unicorn.
but she was worried. There were only 5 minutes left, and that was a lot of drawing. Cave Baby quickly started drawing, but there was a problem. No matter what she drew, she just ended up with another Pom Pom Who. So, she'd erase it and try again. But then she'd just draw another Pom Pom Who. And that was no good, because the dinosaur would just eat that pineapple too.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Pom Pom Who noticed that Cave Baby had stopped drawing and yelled out,
Hey!
Hey.
Cave Baby!
Hey, what's wrong, Cave Baby? What gives?
It's no use. All I can draw are Pom Pom Who's. And I need at least 13 superheroes to get that banana off Dino's head.
Don't forget the baby pig.
Hold on.
I've got an idea.
Cave Baby could hear Pom Pom Who talking to the dinosaur with both his mouths.
Dinosaur.
You gotta let me do
You
this.
gotta just put me down. I promise you.
promise
It's gonna work out.
And the dinosaur finally nodded and said,
Fine, okay. But you'd better not try and get away. I
There's no use anyways.
Look at these ridiculous legs.
and so the dinosaur set down Pom Pom Who.
Did he let you go? Are you free?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but soon.
Quick.
Give me that drawing thing.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling I can do this.
I can do it.
Cave Baby handed it over, and Pom Pom Who quickly got to work.
So you said 14 superheroes.
That's right.
And the baby pig.
Right, a baby pig.
Sure enough, superheroes of all shapes and sizes started pouring out of the magic drawing machine.
Wild Wind Woman at your service.
Some were wearing leotards,
I'm a master builder.
some had capes,
I run pretty fast.
others had strange floppy hats.
Hello, love.
One had a beard the size of a house cat.
At your service.
But they were all super. And soon, they would all be heroes. Pom Pom Who had already drawn a giant rope. and a cowboy superhero who could lasso the banana in a single shot.
Yeah!
But the superheroes were going to need a way to pull the rope.
They're gonna need a lot of leverage to pull this thing off. The banana, that is.
Ahoy!
I've got it!
In an instant, a bicycle with 56 wheels emerged, and perched on top of it was a baby pig. One superhero, who looked like a drill sergeant, blew a giant whistle and yelled, "Attention!" All 13 superheroes jumped on the bike, and the cowboy lassoed the banana. And the baby pig, who was perched on the handlebars, started oinking, and each time she oinked, the superheroes would pedal.
Oink,
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 Pedal.
oink, oink, oink.
They kept pedaling in unison
Oink.
until the banana
Oink.
sprung
Oink.
free of the
Oink.
dinosaur's head,
Oink, oink.
and everyone cheered, including the dinosaur.
Oh, thank you. Cave Baby, Pom Pom Who, Scaly Unicorn, and 13 superheroes?
Oink.
Oh, yes, and a baby pig.
And so the dinosaur enjoyed his healthy snack as the 13 superheroes rode off into the sunset with the baby pig.
Oink. Oink.
And the
Oink.
unicorn followed
Oink.
along, just for the sake of it.
Oink.
Thank you,
Oink.
superheroes and baby pig and scaly
Oink.
unicorn.
Pom Pom Who uttered a sigh of relief.
Phew.
That was close.
Thanks for saving me.
Cave Baby?
You're welcome. But in a way, you saved yourself. I had no idea you were such an artist.
Neither did I.
Neither did I.
But what's next? Another adventure, perhaps?
Oh yes, another adventure.
Hold on a second, I've got an idea. How about we head back to the cave? Have you ever tried cave drawing?
Cave drawing?
Cave drawing?
Well, no. I haven't actually.
No.
Oh, well, I think you'll be great at it.
Cave Baby and Pom Pom Who made it home without issue. And Pom Pom Who became a world-famous cave artist, and his creations are seen in museum exhibits and caves around the world to this day. The end.
Andrew, what are you up to?
Oh, well, the story inspired me to pull out my old Etch-a-Sketch to see if it was magic too.
Well, what are you drawing there? Is that a kiwi?
It is.
And what's that other stuff there? It's sort of leafy. Wait, is that arugula?
It's very peppery.
Podikins is created by James Nicholson and Andrew Whitfield.
Today's music comes from Patrick Lee, Dave Depper, Christian Bjorklund, Revolution Void, Jason Shaw, Jazzer, Kevin McLeod, and Adam Selzer.
Artwork by Liz Whitehead.
Matt Schichter is Golden Tone.
And a special thanks to all those who sent in ingredients. They were scrumptious. So thanks to you, Lucy, Ryan, Charlotte, Eleanor, Charlie, Thomas, and Ollie.
And if you enjoyed this episode of Story Chef and you haven't heard our first one, head on back to episode 002 and take a listen. The story of the last magical gorilla. And thanks again for all your great contributions. If you've enjoyed what you've been hearing so far on Podikins Presents, why not tell a friend about it and help us spread the word? Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for a new episode coming soon.
Bye
Fare thee well.
Au revoir.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
See ya.